What's going on? I'm at the old Durham Wood. We're setting up this fat berm of Paulownia trees. It's now been like 2 months. They should be growing faster, but this is a very hostile environment, and the trees can handle it. This is why we planted them. So you'll see here, looking amazing. Everything's looking really good. I'm just stoked that it worked. We put a lot into this. I mean, I think I used about a pound of frass and a pound of biochar in each of these holes just to be like, I need this to work. Because we tried this last year and we had those grasshoppers come in and we planted way too late, so they didn't have a chance. And you'll see the grasshoppers have been eating the leaves, like right here, but they're growing so fast that it doesn't even matter anymore. They're too high now. They're just not able to destroy the plant. So these are done. These are going to grow. So our goals are to harvest these leaves to incorporate more biological functionality into the compost, and also feed a variety of other animals and insects, because you can make fodder, you can make a silage with this, you can ferment it, you can do a lot of really great things with the Paulownia. And you'll see we got quite a bit growing all the way down to like around that corner bend. Our trees, I counted about 92 trees have made it. So we're really gonna start using this here at Old Durham Wood to bump up the compost. It makes effective microorganism liquids for like pennies on the dollar if you know how to do it, which we do. And we got the systems are being set up, and we're just gonna go for it. And these trees, without these trees, I could not do what I do. I couldn't purify the frass. I couldn't purify my anaerobic ferments. There's a lot I can't do if I don't have these trees. So that's why I have access to land. Thankfully, I am so grateful for this. And here we go. I mean, this has been like a month of work. Tristan Lake helped us lay down the irrigation, and he helped us create an automatic watering system, so I don't have to be here watering or worrying about anything. So thank you, Tristan. You helped put this together. And anyone else who helped with planting the seeds. I think we planted these seeds almost 2 years ago in a greenhouse. So it's amazing to see all the hard work finally come to fruition, and we're having plants and beautiful trees growing. It's so exciting. I mean, we took a barren landscape. Look, this is a hostile ass environment. You'll see, like, everything's dying. Everything's dying. The grass is dying. All this other stuff is dead. But not my Paulownia trees, because we set it up that way. So just giving you guys a little tour of our Paulownia plantation. Got this whole berm covered because we want to kind of protect the view. We don't want people to see into the yard, and we want to protect against the dust and everything. This will all help reduce VOCs. It's going to filter the air. It's going to do so many benefits for this yard, because a lot of this place makes a lot of dust, and if we had trees here to block some of that dust, soak in some of the toxins that are being produced, because a lot of diesel is being burnt here, this will all help. And it's also going to enhance our ecosystem. So it's a win-win. These are where these trees really perform. Are places like this where there needs to be a solid vegetation, something that's beneficial, not just landscaping. This is a regenerative swale. Swale, I call it a berm. Regenerative berm line that will do more than what it was capable of before, because we planted these trees. So thanks for watching. You'll see I'm kind of walking the distance here. I want to give everyone an idea just how long this Paulownia line is and how successful we were. These were replants, some of them died, and how green and lush everything looks. And it's because we used biochar, we used the frass, we used an enriched biochar, so we're able to go excessively heavy. We used compost from here. We added bokashi to that. So we had set up ourselves so good for success, because we know how to use fertility, we know how to enhance fertility, we know how to bring fertility where it isn't, because there was none here. It's kind of like this, just crappy clay, you know, that really needs amending. It really needs a lot of bacteria, biology. It needs help. So that's what we did. And now we're growing stuff. Pretty cool, huh? And that's just how I roll. I gotta go on other people's lands and convince them that these things are good ideas, and it takes a long time. So if you're in if you're someone like in my position where you just don't have access to capital, you don't have go find someone who does. Go find someone who has land and they're willing to do some cool shit, and see where, you know, the connection can be, because this is what I'm doing and it seems to be working. I mean, look at this leaf. Holy crapola. It's so big and so massive. And then we got a big one down there. Very cool. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Got to see the Paulownia plantation. Hopefully the goal is to get this whole get every single area planted. And then, yeah, exciting. So y'all give care and be careful, and be your best.